What's up, Scorpio, and welcome into your love reading. My name is Drea. This is 33 of Swords Tarot. Welcome in, you guys, whether you are new or returning. So I just got done doing the weekly reading for you guys, and I was like running out of storage on my phone. It had been telling me that for like about a week or so now, a little bit more. I fixed it. After this, your guys' reading that I just did, I went and cleared out a bunch of stuff, and it was my YouTube that needed to be cleared. And anyways, cleared out like everything on my phone. And I said that it was symbolic in your reading, all of the interruptions, all of the blockages, because it was talking about somebody trying to block you, right? Or an energy that was trying to block you. So you also got a lot of major arcana in that reading, which is a lot of pivotal moments, a lot of major life changes. You got the Death card, which is your energy, and the Hermit. So that's a lot of spiritual transformation, guys, like a lot. And with me like clearing out my phone, I don't know why I felt like the phone was like symbolic during these readings that I was giving, or during what I was trying to say. There's like a new version of you that's being born into existence right now. I mean, you guys are the phoenix rising. You're literally rising out of the ashes right now, okay? Some of you guys could be experiencing grief, okay? And if that's the case, my heart goes out to you. Like if you lost somebody and you're going through the stages of grief, that was a message. Also, there's a message of not knowing what you have until it's gone, okay? You may have made a mistake, made a decision, made a choice to move away from, or to just some type of choice or decision that you thought was going to be best for you in that time being. It turned out maybe not to be. And that's not to say that it was the wrong choice, because it leads you to some type of spiritual enlightenment or some type of evolution or transformation, right? Or an ending to a cycle. So I got a couple different decks here, you guys, and those are just the pre-shuffle messages. Take them if they resonate. If not, they're for somebody else. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do this reading right now. I just felt drawn to do a love reading for you guys, especially after, like I said, I cleared my phone, and I just felt like that was for you for some reason. Not clearing the phone, but the energy, just whatever I was feeling, right? Like I get weird intuitive hits and downloads. But I'm going to start with what's the tea. I was using this for the weekly readings anyways. We're going to see what's going on. What's going on in your love life. See, for a love reading right now, it feels very deep. It feels very profound. It feels very, like I said, like this is a pivotal moment in your life or in your love life. Or they just kind of go hand in hand, right? Hold on, let me fix this. It's like angled into the closet. Okay. So let's see. I'm seeing karmic friends at the bottom of the deck, okay? Karmic friends. You could have been dealing with some karmic friends recently, or people that didn't have your best interests at heart. But let's see. What do we have? I think I already knocked on it. What do we have for Scorpio for love? Spirit, what's going on in regards to love? Strongest energies in love for Scorpio. What is the overall energies here? Okay. Photo proof with getting evidence. Right now when I was shuffling, I kept seeing screenshot. Okay, so someone's screenshotting messages, getting photo proof of something. Okay, trying to gain some type of evidence about something. I don't know what that's about. We'll clarify. What else for Scorpio in regards to love, Spirit? Strongest energies in love for Scorpio. Ooh, bankrupt. Okay, bankrupt. I did see in your guys' weekly reading something about someone helping somebody else out financially. Okay, this could be somebody that you're dealing with. That's their energy, or that's your energy. Maybe you're dealing with some financial issues and someone's trying to get proof of that. I don't know. Let's see. What else do we have for Scorpio for love? What do we have for Scorpio in regards to love, please? Bankrupt, though, for love. Okay, we got fishing for comments. Fishing for comments. That gives me a couple different vibes. Usually when I see this card, it gives me an energy of like trying to get somebody to react, okay? Or also like attention seeking, okay? we have, wow, this has been coming up for so many signs. We have creativity at the bottom of the deck, and this is about stealing somebody's ideas or copying their work or duplicating or feeding off of them, okay? We got fake accounts behind that with jackpot, which is like winning money, inheritance, which is interesting because we have bankrupt here. Now, we're talking about love here, okay? We're talking about a love reading. So let me get a little bit more. I'm actually going to go right into the Island Time Wellness, okay? And we're going to see, we're going to get 3 cards here. 3 more cards. Strongest energies in love for Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio, please? Strongest energies in love for Scorpio. Cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Okay, this could be you. This could be them. Now this is coming out right underneath that photo proof with getting evidence. What else do we have for Scorpio? Strongest energies in love for Scorpio. Thank you. Heart with a key, welcoming love, meeting the one, opening your heart, getting together, and perfect. Okay. One more for Scorpio. Strongest energies in love right now. Oh, we got 2. Not enough and boat. Strong water energy here, and I'll explain why. Boat says receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. And with not enough, it says frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear/ego issues, and jealousy. Okay. Back to what I was picking up at the beginning of somebody making a decision, a choice, maybe to leave someone thinking that like either the grass was greener on the other side, or maybe it was best for you, maybe there was toxicities or something that made you think that, yeah, it was best for you to leave. You could have actually been leaving due to either like self-sabotaging behaviors, a fear of intimacy, your ego telling you you're not enough and you're not worthy and deserving of this. Okay, especially if you may have messed up, right, or made a mistake, then you were really like, oh yeah, I really can't do this. I'm really not worthy of this, right? It's okay to forgive and to allow people to forgive and for people to forgive you, right? Something about closure issues too is really standing out to me. Heart with a key here though. Okay, real quick, bottom of the deck, we have self-indulgence with shadow work and focusing on yourself and your self-worth. So yeah, with this not enough and self-indulgence, somebody here, and I'm guessing it was you, was did something or felt a type of way that, you know, a type of way of feeling this, you know, lack of confidence. I'm not good enough. I'm not worthy of this. It was a shadow part of you. And that's why we saw in the prior reading that I just did, the Death card with the Hermit card. There was a lot of shadow work that was done. Yeah, look at behind that we have addiction. Okay, so you could have been dealing with some type of addiction, or you had like a codependent type of like issue, right? Or a block here, a restraint or a block. Something to do with your inner child as well. Okay, back to this heart with a key. I felt this energy. It's so weird. I felt it at the beginning of your guys' weekly reading, and it was like a wall breaking down. I was seeing this imagery of like a wall breaking down, and I was like, oh, okay, that's, yeah, obviously Scorpio letting their walls down, right? It says right here, open your heart, okay? Welcoming love. So remember to, yeah, there's something here about running from love, or like when someone opens up or when you start to open up, you get scared and you self-sabotage or something, right? And then you're over here like kind of left like thinking of the memories or with the nostalgia or, right? And also this is just confirmation that this is an outdated way of thinking and conditioning. Maybe you were raised to believe you weren't enough or whatever, right? Maybe this was something that was conditioned in your childhood, whether it was you were raised that way or not. Because like I said, we have the butterfly behind that, which is about healing the inner child. And that's right behind addiction. Okay. So, wow. Let's get some tarot now, you guys. I'm still a little, wow, look at that Ace of Cups and Temperance. Wow, beautiful. I'm going to clarify these cards here. What is this photo proof? Getting evidence. Clarify this photo proof for Scorpio, please. Oh, and I did say something about the water here. Lots of water energy, because you see how she's got an umbrella, you know, for the rain, and then a boat obviously travels on water. So strong emotional ties here to this person or to this situation. And also we have the beach right behind this girl. So the beach could be significant, or just water in general. Maybe you have other water placements in your chart. Okay, what is this photo proof for Scorpio? With replaying events over in your head with this evidence, maybe something was shown to you, or something was shown, something came to light, and it's like really eating at somebody's mind. What is this photo proof for Scorpio, please? Ooh, okay. Wow. So, you guys, the major arcana, Spirit's like, you guys are going through something right now. So the first two cards that I'm seeing are the High Priestess and the Tower. Scorpio. Okay. Yeah, something came to light that created some type of like disaster or some type of chaotic, unexpected thing, right? A collapse, upheaval, destruction, foundational shift, a reality check, okay? Maybe somebody knew intuitively what was going to come to light. Maybe that's why they were trying to get evidence here of something. We have it with the Ace of Swords in the reverse, with the Page of Swords in the reverse. Page of Swords right away is someone, he's the sleuth of the tarot. Okay, so he's on social media spying, got the fake accounts. I think we saw fake accounts, didn't we? Yeah, look at that. Fake accounts with this energy of someone who is draining you or copies your work, duplicates, steals your ideas. Okay, so I don't know if they're like actually feeding off of you. I'm not getting like an energy vampire, which I do get sometimes from that card, but I'm not getting that. I think someone was just trying to, you know, like when they say, what is the phrase I'm looking for? It's like someone's like, you want to catch a Scorpio, be a Scorpio, right? Like it's like that. That's what I'm getting. But someone was really heavily searching. Okay, the Page of Swords in the reverse is someone who is, they're cunning, okay? But they can be a little careless and defensive with what they're searching for, or if that makes sense. It's also like all talk and no action, and gossip, okay? With the Ace of Swords in the reverse, this is disaster again here with the Tower too. Self-destruction, chaos, lack of clarity. Okay, I'm getting a couple things. Now, you could have jumped to conclusions about, somebody could have jumped to conclusions. Place yourself where you need to be placed. This could be your energy, it could be theirs. But somebody could have jumped to conclusions about something that they found out, right? Like maybe they saw a text, a photograph, a post, or something like that, that they're like, oh my gosh, this means that, and oh, I'm gonna create this, you know, self-destructive, self-sabotaging, I'm gonna run from this instead of, you know, face it and ask, and maybe, I don't know, there's something here that's for one scenario though. Take that only if it resonates. But it's like, yeah, like somebody may have jumped to conclusions and kind of shot themselves in the foot with something, okay, that maybe was nothing. Now, this could also be like I said at the beginning, somebody just knowing, their intuition telling them that something was up, so they dug around, snooped around to find it, and they found it, right? Let's clarify this bankrupt. That's a little, I'm a little confused about that one. Because for some of you guys, I don't even feel like this is about like actual money. This could just feel like an emptiness, okay? Like feeling really lost right now, or feeling really, I don't want to say behind, but that could be the case for some of you guys. You could feel behind, or like you got to play catch up or something. Clarify this bankrupt for Scorpio, please. We have the Knight of Cups. Wow, Knight of Cups with the 10 of Cups, you guys, in the reverse. Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling like there's a sadness here. There's an unhappiness, a deep unhappiness that only you guys, it's like you want to move towards, like maybe you want to accept offers, but you can't because you're blocked in some way, or maybe you want to make an offer, but you can't because once again, you're blocked in some way. This is all coming out underneath bankrupt and open, or key with your heart, or heart with a key. Open your heart, right? There's a blockage somewhere. I mean, the 10 of Cups in the reverse is, you know, deep unhappiness, but it's also like a disunity and like a long-term relationship as well. Let's get one more here for this bankrupt card. But it's all cups. A lot of cups here. Oops. So that's what I mean. Like, this may not actually be about finances. This could be about like an emotional emptiness. One more here for bankrupt for Scorpio. Especially justice. Wow. Especially because we're talking about relationships here. Judgment in the reverse at the bottom of the deck, and justice showing up, you guys. Okay, so some of you guys could be dealing with legal issues. Okay, maybe like legal issues in regards to finances. Like, for example, if you're going through a divorce and you need to, you know, figure out the finances and how that's all going to work out and stuff like that. That could be something that you are going through. That could be why your heart feels really closed off, or maybe you feel like you're self-sabotaging in relationships that could go or turn into something, but you're scared maybe of what happened in the past. I don't know. Also, if you're dealing with something legal, this could be why someone's trying to find proof of something. They could have been like trying to find proof of you being bad with finances, or something like that. Just proof of something that makes you look a certain way. Most likely bad, and they could have ended up making themselves look bad in the process. Okay, I'm getting that. Either way, with justice showing up here upright, you guys, this is a positive sign here. Okay, so where you're feeling behind, where you're feeling your lack of, where you're feeling an emptiness, where you're feeling a blockage, there will be truth, there will be clarity on this. Okay, and there will be balance. Karma will come in and kind of force everyone to take accountability where they need to. So if this is also about you self-sabotaging in some type of way, and like this photo proof is somebody getting evidence on how you maybe messed up or self-sabotaged, right? There is an opportunity here for you guys, especially with judgment at the bottom of the deck. It's in the reverse, but yeah, I just saw the Fool card. Wow, look at this, you guys. Ace of Cups in the reverse with the Fool card. There's an opportunity here to take accountability for where you may have self-sabotage, or where you may have let your fear or ego issues get in the way, and to balance things out. I mean, look at how this Knight of Cups is facing this 10 of Cups in reverse. That's up to you. Everyone's situation is different, but for some of you guys, there will be an opportunity to make amends, or to fix what you maybe, I don't want to say have broken, but like where you could have been self-sabotaging, right? And for others of you, like I said, where there's a blockage, where you feel you're behind, this is all a part of divine timing and like your karmic path, okay? Let's clarify this fishing for comments now. What is this fishing for comments? It's so funny that we have a boat right underneath this fishing for comments. So fishing could be significant. Like I said, the water, boating. Six of Cups in the reverse. Scorpio energy right there. This says strife arising from vanity, thanklessness, cynicism, independence, and unforgiveness, which is kind of a negative interpretation of this card. Usually when I see the Six of Cups in the reverse, it talks about maturing. Maybe going back into, I mean, it is a card of like inner child, right? Inner child energy, past energy, childhood energy, soulmate energy. So there is something tied here to like family from the past or like your childhood, and it could really be affecting, you know, your self-sabotaging issues here, your fear and ego issues, like I said, your lack of confidence in a relationship. Maybe you have closure issues. But like I said, in a positive sense, the Six of Cups in the reverse is maturing. Okay, so I'm going to look at it that way because that's what I'm feeling. What else do we have for this fishing for comments for Scorpio? Now, this could also signify you guys walking away from something that could have been fixed, but because your fear of like intimacy or your fear of opening up or maybe not wanting to deal with it or something, your ego was telling you just walk away from this, save yourself instead or something like that. Like, that could be the case. Yeah, look, Eight of Wands in the reverse. That's a blockage, you guys. That's no communication, okay? It says untrustworthy, insolent, theft, oppressive, dispute, jealousy, delays, and frustration. Lots of frustration here. I don't know why it's under this fishing for comments, though. Someone could be like really trying to get your attention because you blocked them out, right? You just completely, either you cut them off, right? And they're like trying to get your attention, trying to get you to react even. There is somebody, there is a hint of jealousy, and I don't know where that's coming from. I don't know if it's coming from your person, or I don't think it's you. I think it could be an outside source completely. Maybe there's a third party. Oh, okay. For some of you guys, I feel like you may have done something, made a decision with a third party, or there may have been a third party involved, and maybe they see that you want to give your attention back to your, like where you messed up, your family, your loved ones, or your loved one that you had a relationship with, right? That you messed around on maybe, right? And maybe they're jealous. Maybe you cut them off and you're like, listen, if I want to be faithful, if I want to be this, if I want to be this person, I'm in love with this person, I want to go here, I can't deal with you anymore. And maybe that pissed them off. That's for a small percentage of you guys, but I was picking that up for a second. But there's a blockage here for sure. Whether you blocked somebody, you're blocked emotionally. There could also be, if the jealousy is coming from you, I don't think it's like a, I mean, I guess you could say it's jealousy. It's like an envy of like, maybe you see people who have like great relationships and you envy that, or you're like, gosh, why did my upbringing have to create this type of conditioning or this type of thinking, right? When other people don't have to deal with this. Why am I self-sabotaging and other people aren't, right? It could be something like that, where you're really like kind of being hard on yourself almost. What else for fishing for comments? Oh, the star. Wow. Let me grab it. The star with the number 8, which is 8 gives me 8 house energy, which is your guys' energy. But wow, you guys, the star here, lots of major arcana, just like the, yep, with the hangman at the bottom. The star, you guys, could be dealing with an Aquarius, but this is hope. This is faith, keeping your faith. It says all your dreams are coming true. Opportunities, renewal, faith, hope, healing, rejuvenation, and unexpected help. With the hanged man, I think you're going to be seeing something in a whole new light. Okay, wow, with the 4 of Wands behind that and the 10 of Wands. Ooh, yeah, there was some heaviness around your stability when it comes to like your home life or your, obviously your relationships here. Your stability within your relationships. But you're seeing something in a new light. You could be seeing these hardships that you went through in a new light, a new perspective. Like, if I wouldn't have made this decision, then it wouldn't have caused me to evolve and therefore want to be a better person in relationships, right? It's something like that. Wow. Okay. Oh, wow. We have a card over here that I left, you guys. Wow. So I did this whole reading without, I picked up the deck and I left a card on the table and I didn't even notice until right now. And guess what card it was? The Death card. Your energy, Scorpio. So there is a lot of growth transformation that's taking place in your love life right now, okay? Just within you in general. So give yourself the necessary time that it takes to stabilize yourself through this, okay? Don't rush this process, because this is a big pivotal moment within your love life. Like I said, you are not left behind. Break down any more walls that you need to break down that are around your heart center that don't allow anyone to come in, or you to allow any emotion out as well. Wow, you guys, I'm tripping on that. That was crazy. That was crazy. Oh my God. Okay, I'm going to get 2 oracle cards here. If that resonated, you guys know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm so happy I cleared out all the storage on my phone, because now I could do this long reading. Which I apologize if it was too long, but it was overdue for a long reading. Or I was overdue to do one, right? What do we have for Scorpio? Advice for Scorpio. All right, we got 2. I'll take them both. Thank you. Have confidence and relationship. Are you guys freaking kidding me? Have confidence. Have confidence in your relationships. Have confidence in knowing that you are worthy, okay? Wow. So I'm going to read them both. I'm going to start with have confidence. It says, moving forward does not necessarily require you to have confidence in yourself. Confidence in God is enough, along with knowing that God works through you and with you in all ways. Lean upon us if your confidence wavers, and we'll buoy your courage and faith. We'll buoy. You guys, buoy, that's like something in the ocean, right? And look how our feet are dipped in the water there, you guys. And there's water behind them too. So strong water energy here, you guys. Like I said, I mean, you are a water sign, but you could be like really looking to the water to help heal right now. And relationship. Your primary relationship is with yourself and God, and every other relationship follows from there. To attract, heal, or balance a relationship, then snuggle more closely with your loving Creator. As you feel safe and loved within, so shall your other relationships bloom and prosper. You guys, beautiful. Yeah, and this is also about like getting close to yourself again, okay? Coming back home to yourself. Having confidence within yourself. Having confidence within these relationships. This is absolutely beautiful. Okay, one more oracle card, you guys, and then we'll close this out. Wow. Okay, what do we have for Scorpio? One more card here for Scorpio Spirit, please, and thank you. Wow, you guys got this in your reading. Let me make sure this is still on. Okay, as I get to the end of the reading. You guys got this for your oracle card in your weekly reading as well. So nostalgia. Focus on the here and now. Don't get caught up on the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, you guys. If you messed up, you messed up. That's okay. You're human. If someone wants to forgive you, you are worthy of being forgiven, okay? Wow. Also, if there's like an energy of like, I could have been on this path if I was with this person, or I'm left behind. Everyone's doing this, that, and the other in regards to love, and I'm not. Don't worry about that. Be here right now. You are exactly where you need to be, okay? Wow. Okay, so those were your messages, Scorpio. I hope they resonated. I am sending you guys lots of love and light as always. Take care.